My name is Frank Gregory, and Elizabeth Gregory was my late wife. And she died in 1997, May 1997. So it's coming up on 20 years since she passed. Elizabeth Gregory Home, the transitional home. It represented her principles, what she stood for, what she wanted to do as far as helping the needy, those who were less fortunate. So it worked out well.
They do care about the women and put them first and give them a refuge to prepare to go to change their lives out in the world.
We are focusing on at this very moment is community, and that's building not only the community within Elizabeth Gregory Home, but opening the doors to the community outside of Elizabeth Gregory Home. There is a librarian named Paige who comes here every week to work one-on-one with women. There are other community partnerships that keep evolving. One of them has been with St. Vincent de Paul, just a vital resource. And that has been particularly helpful for the women who live in our transitional housing program to help them move on to permanent housing and employment and being able to sustain a life beyond homelessness.
I always know that I have a place to go to where I could sleep, where I would feel secure and safe instead of being out in the street.
Yes.
And I've never been out in the street. This is the first time I'm becoming homeless.
Yeah.
Having a stable living space is a huge difference.
The first time I met you was not long after I started, about a year and a half ago, and I met you in the day center.
Right.
The day center was really different, right?
Right.
We didn't have showers, we didn't have the second laundry, we didn't have the sleeping room yet, we didn't have any of that because the remodel wasn't finished.
Right.
Yeah.
I was walking, I was like at the food bank, and then I ran into somebody, and I just walked this way, and somebody says, "Hey, you should come down here." And sure enough, here's the day shelter, so.
The luckiest day of my journey brought me to the open doors of Elizabeth Gregory Home Day Center.
I was offered food and a place to cook it myself, clothing and hygiene items, free laundry facilities, free computer services, free telephone, and an address to put on my resume. But most importantly, I was offered the friendship and support of people who knew my situation but were willing to help. I was fortunate to be placed as a receptionist at EGH for 20 hours a week. Then came the next door. EGH offered me a full-time position as day center coordinator. That was nearly 7 years ago. And today I am the full-time operations manager, and I live with my husband in a 2-bedroom home. The most recent door was actually 4 doors. Thanks to a referral from EGH, I got the opportunity to purchase a car. It was the first time I was able to afford one since I became homeless. Now I feel truly that I am able to reclaim my life thanks to EGH.